Are you struggling with an email marketing strategy? In this video, I'm going to give you the proven 3-step framework that I use for my clients so that you can make more sales with email marketing. Even if you don't know where to start, even if you have a small list, whether you sell a product or a service, and regardless of an economy where people are spending less. My name is Soraya, and I've helped hundreds of businesses in all kinds of industries all over the world generate millions of dollars in revenue by managing their email marketing using the exact strategies I'm sharing here today. And you'll want to stick around until the end. I'll let you know how you can grab this strategy as a download. When done right, email marketing is one of the most powerful strategies to grow a business consistently and predictably over time. Here are 5 reasons why email marketing is such a powerful strategy that every business owner should leverage. 5 reasons you should be doing email marketing. High ROI. For every $1 you spend, you get $36 up to $45 back. It's an asset you own. Unlike social media platforms, you don't own them. It's a direct channel to your audience. You don't own your social media platforms. It's highly scalable, so you can scale easily as your business grows. Customer retention. It helps keep your business top of mind. Now, despite all the benefits over the last 10 years, I've met many business owners who are not using this incredible low-cost marketing strategy to generate more sales. Here are the reasons why most businesses don't focus on this strategy. Doing emails is hard. It's not surprising why many businesses ignore doing emails. Here's why they struggle. They don't know what to say or how to say it. They don't have enough time or resources to implement a marketing strategy. They don't know when to send or don't have a marketing strategy. Or the process is complicated and they're left feeling overwhelmed. And platforms are confusing and they're not tech savvy. But here's the thing, with some planning, the right send times, and the right messages, these challenges can be overcome. Think of your email list as your networking circle. Anyone who has joined your list has at one point expressed interest in continuing the conversation with you in the best location possible, their inbox. And why is that the best location? Because stats indicate that people check their inbox up to 20 times a day. Now imagine if you're the one showing up in their inbox at least once a week or more instead of your competitors. So here's how consistent email marketing can transform your business. Build authority. Regular, valuable content positions you as an expert in your field. Credibility. Each email reinforces that you are trustworthy and reliable. Familiarity. The more your subscribers see your name, the more familiar you become, leading to stronger relationships. And the more you can show up in their inbox with the right message, the higher the chances of converting them from a subscriber to a customer. I want to take you behind the scenes on one of the brands that I work with. If you take a look at the far right column under conversion rate, their email marketing platform, Klaviyo, accounts for 19.75 conversion rate, as opposed to Facebook and Instagram, which have the lower rates of conversion. In terms of sell, it's also one of their higher channels in turning those visitors into sales. This is true for many businesses where email marketing will be their highest performing marketing channel. So to recap, you're building authority and credibility. You're showing that you can help solve their problem. Email has a long shelf life compared to social media. One of the beauties of email marketing is that even if your subscribers are not ready to buy today, they may be ready in a few weeks. And if you've been consistently present in their inbox, who do you think they'll go with when it's time to make a purchase? That's right, you. So now that I've hopefully convinced you to take email marketing more seriously, here's how to bring it all together. The framework to grow an online business with email marketing. Step 1 is to strategize and use a calendar. You want to create a long-term plan with goals for your email marketing efforts. You'll want to set the goal for the cadence or the frequency. For example, send 1 email per week or more. I want to show you how easy it is to set these up on your calendar. I'm using Trello, but you can use Google Calendar. First, we're going to set up, let's say we want to send on week one an informational email. So we'll include that for week one. Week two, we'll send out an event email and let them know if you have an event going on. That's where we'll go ahead and schedule it. Our third email would be a promotional email. So any sale that you have going on, we want to remind them of your products or your services. Our next email, we can send out a holiday email if there's a holiday coming up and then you are wanting to let them know of a promotional or a sale that's holiday themed. And that's how easy it is to set up your weekly emails. You want to have an idea of the types of emails that you want to send out every single week, month by month, and then just plug them in your calendar. Another goal might be how you will build a quality list. For example, you'll want to add 500 subscribers by the end of the month. Another specific goal for sales might be that you want to grow by 20% by the end of the year. Remember, the goals must be specific and must have a deadline. So plug the deadline into your calendar. I want to plug in your goal strategy for your email marketing, because this way by the end of the month you can go back and look at it, and by that specific deadline, were you able to achieve those goals? So for example, for the end of the month, if you want to generate an extra 20% in revenue, you can come back to it and see how successful your email campaign were in helping you achieve that extra 20%. You're going to plug that into your calendar and you're going to measure your results, your campaign results based on your goals. Another goal you might have is to add to your subscribers. So you'll want to plug in the deadline by when you want to increase the number of subscribers, and then look back and see if you were successful in achieving your goal. The next step number 2, is to ideate and research. Email is all about the message and content. Pick a day during the week to plan out your email campaigns to meet these goals. Then what you'll want to do is begin to ideate and research what those campaigns will look like each month. You want to consider different email types such as promotions, nurture emails, update emails, informational emails, educational emails, seasonal emails. Then you want to plug email campaigns in each month based on the frequency or the cadence that you selected. So for example, week 1 might be a seasonal email, week 2 an informational email, week 3 a promotional email, week 4 an event email. Step 3 is to write, design, and schedule. With your goals and calendar in place, it's time to write and schedule the emails. Remember, each email's message and content and call to action must nudge your reader to the next step. Here's the exact framework I use for every email for the messaging. I always answer 3 questions, and they work whether you sell a product or a service. The first question is, what's new? What new message or information are you conveying and sharing with your reader? Remember that your reader has a problem you have the solution for. So you'll want to start with the problem in mind, and then you want to lead with the solution, which is your product, which leads into the second question that you want to answer in your email, which is, so what? Answer the question in your reader's mind. Why does this matter to me? Why is what you're sharing in the email matter to them? And then you want to position your product or service as the solution. The third question is, why now, or what now? This is your call to action. What does your reader need to do now? For example, what is the next step you'd like them to take? You want to be specific and use action verbs such as buy now, book a call with me now, join now, or start now. What you'll want to do is pick a day each week to create the copy and content for the email. And then once the content is ready, prepare the email and schedule it out. I'm going to be sharing some examples with you of this framework. In this particular email, it's a promotional email, and the what's new is the promotion, which is the last chance to save up to 50%. Then they're going to go into what now. So they're going to go more in depth, which is the body or the paragraph. They're going to let you know what is new or what's going on with their promotion. The last thing you'll notice is their call to action, which is what now? What do they want you to do now? And they want you to shop now. In this email, the what's new is the sell, and that's a $4 domain sell. The so what is that the sell ends today. So basically they're letting you know today is the last chance to get the sell. And then their what now is they want you to go ahead and make a purchase. So they want you to get your domain. That is their call to action in this email. In this next example, it is an event email. The what's new is called the Singularity. That's the event name. They're going to have 20 plus leaders on how to win Black Friday. The so what is they're letting you know on the days what the subject is about for the event. Their what now or CTA is to claim your spot here. They want you to register for their event. This next email is an informational email. What's new is try these faceless business ideas. The so what is for an introvert. So he calls it out in the subject line that email is for introvert people that might be looking into new faceless business ideas. And the call to action is for you to go check out his new video on YouTube. This strategy is a revenue booster, but if you're serious about doubling or tripling your income, be sure to check out my inbound versus outbound marketing video where I share other ways you can increase sales for your business. Real quick, if you're learning from this today, make sure to grab my book, Email Marketing Millionaire. It's going to show you what emails to send, how to sell, and how to make email your highest converting channel. Grab it in the description box below. So this is the exact same framework that I use to grow sales for my clients by up to or more than 40% consistently and predictably. If you can do this consistently for 1 year, imagine where your business will be. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.